Ladies and gentlemen, this is Victoria 2, China, the land of eternal suffering by the channel iSorrowproductions. Yes, there's also Victoria 2 video, of course it is, right? Victoria 2, Hearts of Iron 4 and Crusader Kings are all part of the same studio. And I guess they're literally channels like this, ISP, then there is Boken 1, who basically revolve around that, right? And I can see it because all those games kind of feel similar. How it works, I guess it's similar like how you play Skyrim and Fallout 3. It just feels similar, right? Even though it's a different game, but this kind of, in that way, it's similar, right? Because all these games have a random generation type of element where some country can do anything and it just creates this kind of an awesome moment. That happens in CK3, that happens in Victoria 2, that happens in Hearts of Iron 4. You just play as one side and everybody's doing their own thing, which is incredible. So let's watch it. I love this channel. I like how he basically tackles, the certain point that what if I do this only? How is that going to work? So yeah, I don't know what he's going to do in this Victoria 2. I guess he's just going to play. But yeah, we'll see. Let's go. Remember, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like, subscribe so I know which type of videos to react tomorrow, which type of channels to react tomorrow. Comment down if you want to react to a specific video. Check out the playlist. I create playlists for games like this, or like Pokemon 1, ISP, Maxer is there too, I guess. Yeah, that's what it.
Piss off. Actually, you know what? No, I don't even mind these stupid challenges, and you know what? If you really want to see me struggle that much, I'll go ahead and struggle because it's all for the viewers. That's me, YouTube 2018, all for the viewers productions. I'll do anything you guys... What's that? You all want me to jump off a bridge? Of course you do. Right, well, best get it over and done with. It's the Qing Empire. Just gonna be fun, isn't it? Just that right there. That's why it's gonna be fun. China is notoriously known for being a bit of a hard nation to play in Victoria 2. Not so much in the base game, but in HBM it's a bit broken.
What is that?
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be showing you the struggling part, and I also want to show you the non-struggling part. So there might be some cheats used in this. There might not be. I don't know. I literally don't know. I've never tried China before in HPM. I'm using this weird version of HPM that's been modified to actually allow us to do China, but it's still not going to be easy. And I won't lie, I probably might have to cheat if it doesn't go too well, but I think I kind of just want to see China fall apart. First things first, we kind of just need to sort out this mess that is our so-called army, because it's an army, it's just not gonna do that well, and it's kind of in the way, and they're all running out of supply, and they're just eating each other. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Chinese guy that thought he was like the second coming of Jesus, or the second brother of Jesus, or he was slightly related to Jesus, or he might have been third cousins replaced from Jesus. I don't know, he might have just met Jesus in the pub, but basically he's obsessed with Jesus and they had a big war about it. God, a baby boom.
Okay, what is that? So troublemakers origins southern lands. According to reports, this man claims to have received a vision to the effect that he is the younger brother of Jesus Christ. And what does that do with China? He was sent to rid China of the corrupt Manchu Qing dynasty rulers. He has been winning converts to Christianity, and it seems there are many willing to listen to his word. Citizens join his so-called heavenly kingdom. Okay. So I guess this is what's supposed to be the opposing party, right? Is there really religion versus religions element into this one?
I've just met Jesus in the pub, but basically he's obsessed with Jesus and they had a big war about it. God, a baby boom. I think that's the last thing we need in China is more people. It's literally just having more people be born who want to kill me. Because everyone in China at some point is going to want to burn this place to the ground. So the westernization is going to be the same as when we were playing as India. But the thing is, there's just more things in the way. Such as the fact everyone can just be bought, apparently. Fortunately, there's no way to buy them in favor of building some damn factory. Oh yeah, that's not good.
Oh, wait a minute. Somehow power went off of my earphones, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's probably not good, is it? No, you can be smart here and not even fight the British and just give them Hong Kong, but you guys want to see me suffer, and if I do end up cheating, you're never going to see me suffer, so... Okay, Britain. Come get me. Female shortage of women in people's lives, eh? Just like a lot of you guys who are watching the video, right? Right? So far, British haven't really landed, but the Koreans have beat their navy, which is...
I like how basically this game is not pulling anything, right? Adding all the historical events in this game.
I wasn't really expecting that from the Koreans. Well, that came out of nowhere. Apparently one revolt wasn't enough. Just needed a few 100,000 more of the... Oh, look how many there are.
Yeah, it happens, right? It has happened in the past.
After that revolt, I think it's time to jump ship a little. That's right, it's Heavenly Kingdom time. Although, because all my army died, don't actually have an army starting off, so we just gotta quickly build one. That does mean the Qing also don't have an army, and Guangdong is also taking initiative here and getting out while they still can. For that, all you need to do is claim to be the uncle of Jesus Christ, and you get Western influence. Who'd have thought it? Well, we won. I don't know if this puts us in a better position than if we stayed as China, but... we love Jesus now. All of the Qing sub-state regions, though, have broke free, so we do need to go ahead and reintegrate those guys quickly. You know, I was like, why is there this big red state in Japan? I don't recognize that. But then I look closer. What the hell? Oh no, Jesus' best friend died.
Okay.
Which means now we've got to either go ahead and become a monarchy, some sort of weird dictatorship, or a republic. I don't actually know which one I want to be. I guess I'll let the army be in control. Why the hell not? Oh god, what the hell is my flag? Did I make the wrong decision? Oh, we found out what a microscope is. Now we can just look at really small things, like the stability in our nation. Could be worse though. Could be getting overrun by socialists in 1869 with a fully formed Germany that's already taken Alsace-Lorraine off the French. Doesn't look too good for them, does it?
Wait a minute, does it track what kind of technology you receive? So what kind of economic power you become? Does it also track that? Because that's fucking incredible.
But yeah, spoke a bit too soon there, didn't I? Kunduz offers us an alliance. Kunduz. Who the hell is Kunduz? So far, it's just been a good 40 years of me clicking buttons, but there you go. We're Western. But this ain't the end of it. Not even close. Now, if you're doing this in vanilla right now, what you want to do straight away is start building factories. But there's a little added surprise for China once they westernize that we've got to deal with first. Give it a few minutes. Our scientists in our country have discovered freedom. Pretty ironic that we got this alliance straight after as well.
Okay, scientists and country discuss the spirit of freedom. For some cultures, the notion of democracy and individual freedom is rooted in their very psyche. In fact, Jacobin rebel organization gained 25%. Okay.
Freedom. Pretty ironic that we got this alliance straight after as well. Hello, we got great power. Everything's going real good, right? It's going real good, isn't it? Oh, Sweden's gone bankrupt. I sure hope my country never goes bankrupt. Oh. Wait a second. So when you westernize China in HPM, your country explodes into the warlords. Yeah, it's really not fun. You know, you just westernized and got your nation stable, and then China's like, nah, not today. You can do it pretty quickly though if you just keep cruise breaking, but it does mean you get no prestige, which is the problem now, and you miss out on all the fun stuff happening in the world. Like World War I. Overall, I just don't really recommend you ever play China. It's actually a little bit trash to do. Go 7 years into the game, you can finally play, but I couldn't get this part of China back for whatever reason, and there's also just dead countries units all over my country. Also,
wait a minute, all the inner fighting started during the World War I, right, when it came. So is there certain hard points in this game, like doesn't matter what you do, there will be certain events happening that make sure that you don't change historical aspect? Like somebody could make China really a powerhouse, and then World War I comes, and now China is the powerhouse in World War I or something like that. So that doesn't happen just before the World War I. China is going to break into pieces or something, so you can't be a powerhouse during the World War I. Is that it? Is that the element of the game?
Manchuria looks like this. I don't know why. It just does. Now Russia lost their Great War, and now they're asking for Vladivostok, basically. But I'm going to say no, because I'm really not scared of Russia. Okay, now this is where the fun begins, boys. It's the best message I've seen all game. Oh, there we go. Now we're looking pretty damn good, other than Manchuria and the few Yan clique. I don't know what's going on there. Really? Do we really need another revolution?
But you don't.
Oh my god. And it re-released Tibet. Why would it re-release Tibet? I just don't even know anymore. I finally got rid of them though. That's good, isn't it? Are you all happy? Just look at all these dead units.
He said, well, they re-released Tibet, and Xi Jinping watching these people like, I know, right?
All over my country. I could just re-allow slavery. You know what? Why the hell not? Yeah, probably could have used you in the past like 5 revolutions. This is the first time someone's actually wanted to be my friend, and I think I might cry. That's gonna be a no from me, Russia. Oh, well, Germany wants me to go to war with France, and have I even had a war this game other than against Britain?
Yeah, okay. So basically Russia is asking for, China to help them in some kind of a war crisis. Is that it? Against Poland or something? I'm pretty sure it's Poland.
That's gonna be a no from me, Russia. Oh, well, Germany wants me to go to war with France, and have I even had a war this game other than against Britain? Although, I tell you what, while I had it, might as well just go to war with Russia. Just let's get it over and done with. Since I've not spent any of my infamy the whole time as well, I'm gonna go ahead and actually dismantle them too. There you go. Was it worth marching all the way through Siberia and whatnot, all the way to Moscow, just to dismantle Russia? Probably not, but what else am I honestly going to do in this playthrough? So the reason people don't want China westernizing and it's so hard to do is because you have so many population, your industry score is that it actually breaks the game. Also just straight up break the game by building so many infantry units or just any sort of units whatsoever that there's never enough resources on the market because you're constantly buying them up, which is just... It's actually really good to do. Got kind of revolution, although I'm...
Okay, so you can create such a big army that it's first of all game goes crazy, and you basically don't have resources to keep them up. Is that it? Damn.
I'm just gonna go AFK for this one, and if they win, that's just on them. I wasn't here. Oh, what the hell, guys? I came back and I'm communist. Oh, you guys are supposed to stop this happening. Right, I'm actually not going to build all these units, though, because it's breaking my game. I can't build any ships because I can't get any canned goods. There you go. Now that I'm not eating up the entire world's supply of baked beans, I can build my ship. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one that went AFK for 5 minutes in a very coincidental revolution time. Oh, I guess they went AFK once more because the fascists just took over straight away. Yeah, not really any places kind of left to, take over anymore. Manchuria broke free from me. I didn't even realize it used to be my satellite, but I guess we can finally clean up this mess. Oh, there you go. 10 years left of the game, and this is all we've accomplished. Now, I do have the fun option of installing communism in a few countries, though, so you know what? Why the hell not? There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we've got the Far Eastern Republic. Yay. Man, World's late game economy is actually really strong. I've only got 1,500 and Britain's got 4,000. Jesus. Yeah, sorry, Britain. I think it's time we go.
Alright, one thing I've noticed that if there are countries where there hasn't been country ever, but there is a new country that forms, right? It has weird names like Far Eastern country, this and that. Why can't game just think of like, if it's going to be Far Eastern, I should name it this, or just come up with some unique name, right? Like suddenly you see the country and it has some kind of a name there. Like if there was Far Eastern, country or whatever, it could be named, I don't know. What is the famous place from that? Right? Where's the train where it stops? It's a port too of Russia. Vladivostok or whatever. You could have named something after that or something. I don't know.
Go ahead and take that back. What did you miss? Oh, just me fighting Britain for 3 years, and then I dismantled them. That's literally it. Okay, we can get the stupid Mussolini weird face totalitarianism thing. I don't know why Mussolini's in our country considering we're communists, but sure. Excuse me? I just realized now that we're communist, our newspaper looks a little bit different. Also, Montenegro invented the armored car. I don't really want to be your friend, Japan. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and declare war on you because I have a free Castle's belly. Who the hell's the Workers' Commonwealth? Is that Poland? It's the next best thing. It's Britain. Why? I just beat you so hard. Why do you want to be my friend? This battle's been going on for so long. I haven't recorded the whole thing, but this battle alone has been going on since the start of the war.
Alright, the way he said about Britain, is there an element in this, like if you have a war with someone and the casualty is such a hard and such a big number that for future, forever, you can never have some kind of alliance or any kind of a thing with it because your history is way too bloody or something like that? because that would be the real case in the world, right? If two countries went at it and the blood count is way too high, I guess for an extremely long time they would never do anything together, right? I mean, it just makes sense.
And I want to see just how many people have died in this battle. Ah, there you go. 750,000 dead Japanese people. Probably only fair that I go ahead and just dismantle their nation. You think after losing like almost 1 million guys, they wouldn't be that willing to still fight, but Japan goes on. Well, that's basically our entire game done now. Well, there's game over. We really did do that much. It wasn't a fun game, I won't lie. It was very boring. It took forever. I did get number 1, not in economy though, because I wasn't really microing it how I should have been. I wasn't expanding all the time. But you can get a real like gnarly economy as China, as you can probably see, considering I just got 3,000 industrial score in the time it took like everyone else to get 4,000 in like 20 years or something. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you leave a like, hit the subscribe button either way, and
yeah. Japan loses lots of people, but fighting still goes on. Well, at least that's historically accurate, right? I mean, yeah, they are that kind of people, kamikaze in everything. They are gonna fight till the end or something like that. But yeah, damn. Victoria 2 is such an awesome game all around, right? You can just basically mess around with things, right? Obviously it's not a simulation type of game, but still you can just see like, if I do this, if I make this country powerful, what kind of effect will it have on a global scale? It's really fun to see, and I like how certain countries pop out, but there are no countries. The names are like Eastern this country, Western this country, rather than being some kind of a unique name. I think somebody should create a mod for that, right? If it's some kind of a Eastern Asia type of country like that, just find a whatever closest thing that is and kind of name after that with the unique names, because game does recognize where the country is if it's called like Eastern something this and that, or Western this and that. So all you have to put in script, like whenever it's named like that comes, what is the famous place from there, name that as a country, I guess. But yeah, right, well, this is by the channel iSorrowproductions. If you like my reaction, do like, subscribe, comment if you want to react to a specific video, and yeah, I'll see you next time.